almost daily now for almost 7 months. I have talked with various restaurant owners here in the Miami Valley. Most are scared, and some do not think they're going to make it. Tonight, business owners came together hoping to convince state leaders to pull back on some of those health restrictions. At 6 o'clock, News Center 7's Sean Cudahy was live, standing right next to some restaurant workers who were protesting. Sean's live in Beaver Creek tonight with what workers and owners shared with him about their everyday struggles.
James, on a normal night, Thursday night here, this bar here behind me, they would really just be getting started. They'd have hours left to go, open into the early hours of the morning. And right now, 11 o'clock, though, look around the parking lot. It was actually pretty crowded here earlier this evening, but I can tell you at 10 o'clock, I saw how people just left the parking lot. That cutoff for liquor sales at 10. You add the social distancing of tables and the shutdown earlier this year to that mix, and this is an industry that's hurting right now.
We're the people that built these places.
Signs in hand.
We put our blood, sweat, and tears into them, and we want to see them survive.
Small business owners.
It's causing us a lot of grief.
And customers.
I'm here to support all small businesses.
Stood together in Beaver Creek, hoping to get a message to the State House in Columbus about COVID restrictions.
We're barely scraping by each week, trying to, look each week and see, do we have enough money to keep the lights on?
Months after the spring shutdown, this is an industry deeply hurting from the pandemic. 6 feet distancing of tables and the 10 o'clock cutoff for liquor sales taking a toll. The latest numbers from the Ohio Restaurant Association show 56% of owners polled do not expect to be open in 9 months at the current rate.
I don't want them to go out of business.
State Representative Rick Perales and State Senator Bob Hackett met with this group and called for changes.
We're pressing the governor that we need to move past this.
The governor Thursday, though,
I know this has been tough on business,
defended the restrictions.
If we're going to have any chance of continuing to grow the economy, then we got to keep our foot on this devil down there.
But Aaron Crater,
it's been devastating,
worries small businesses cannot take much more. A bartender himself, he's been traveling around the state talking with bar owners.
A lot of businesses, probably weeks, and they're going to be gone. Maybe a few of them months.
Hearing that sort of thing, I asked a bar owner here tonight how long he thinks he can stay open, and he told me just depends on how much of his own money he wants to put into his business. Again, though, Governor DeWine today saying he thinks these restrictions, the social distancing of tables, the 10 o'clock cutoff for alcohol sales are what is necessary right now to stop the spread of COVID-19, reiterating that as you heard today. Live in Beaver Creek, Sean Cudahy, News Center 7.
So many